Hi everybody, welcome back to the road trip. Today we've got a really pretty car to look at, a 1966 Pontiac GTO convertible. And we've got Amy with us, she's the car's owner. Amy, thanks for showing us your car.
So welcome.
How many years have you had this car?
Purchased it in '03 and to the present. So quite a long time.
And I see it's completely restored. How long was the restoration process?
Restoration process was 4 years.
4 years. From when to when?
From 2014 until 2018.
Wow, that's a long restoration. Did you have to search for a lot of parts?
For a lot of time. Yes, we did. Roger, my husband, searched and searched for many different items that we needed for this car.
Was it an easy search? I mean, this isn't really a catalog car where you can find anything in the catalog.
No, it was not an easy search.
No.
We actually had to purchase another car, a donor car, as they are called,
Okay.
and take parts from that since it was in an accident in 2014.
Oh, really? Well, that's not good. Well, you did a beautiful job in fixing the problem and doing the restoration. What caught my eye is the color. What's the color of this car?
The color is barrier blue, and it has a blue interior and a blue top, one of two known to have been built by Pontiac.
So this was born a triple blue car
This was born as you see her,
with a light blue top.
with a light blue top, which took years to research to find the right color.
Really?
It had to be dyed in order to be put on the car.
Really? So the top is dyed to match.
Yes.
Wow, it's a pretty combination. Can we take a look at the inside? Let me walk around you here. We'll take a quick look at the inside. This is beautiful. Bucket seat. I see it's a 4-speed. Can I lean in here, Amy?
Absolutely.
See, you've got a lot of gauges up there. Beautiful, beautiful work.
I have to give kudos to Brian Samansek, who restored this car. Speedo's Paint and Body. He's in Sattsburg, New York, upstate.
Okay.
He's a magician.
Is he? Well, they do great work. So you've got the factory floor mats. Everything's been addressed in here. Was the interior in need of a lot of stuff, or
Yes.
were you able to salvage a lot of
The
stuff?
interior was completely replaced. This was a frame-off Concours restoration.
Wow. It looks it. Original wheel, I see.
Yes. And that took a long time to search that out.
Love the emblem there. Love the gauges. Really pretty car. I like the light wood finish. Is that real wood or is that a plastic applique?
It is not. The wheel is a certain type of material that they used
So like a resin maybe?
back in the day. Yes.
How about the dash panel itself? Is
The
that
dash
real wood?
is like a veneer.
It's a veneer?
Yeah. But it does have a wood, a walnut shifter knob.
Okay. Is the shifter knob factory or is that an add-on? Do you know?
That is exactly the way it is supposed to be.
Beautiful. Love the console. The back seat looks just as nice as the front. They did excellent work. They really did. Love this car.
Thank you so much.
Look at this door panel. How clean this door panel is. The pattern, the emblems, everything. And this I see is the trim tag. Very nice. Look at these jams. Look how clean these jams are. And I see you've got the mirrors underneath it. You're proud of the undercarriage, obviously.
Oh, yes.
True dual exhaust, obviously.
Yeah, so it is.
Beautiful. What's the story on these wheels?
So the
look
wheel
beautiful.
covers were chosen for the look of them. They are called custom wheel covers. There were 5 that you could pick when you were choosing for your car. And the dealership that had this car displayed in the showroom
Okay.
obviously chose it to look a certain way for the women. It attracted the women because of the color combination and the bling on it.
Okay.
And then the drivetrain was for the men. It has a 389 tri-power motor in it. It's an M21 transmission, and it has 433 gears.
Wow.
So the boys would love that. But the women, the color.
The color and the wheels.
The color, the wheels, and then we'll get to the motor.
Well, I'm digging on those wheels. I'm not sure if that's a good thing for me to say or not, but
No,
I love the look of it. I love the
don't know
color.
that they were chosen for the women, but they were chosen specifically for this car because of how it displayed in the showroom.
It looks great.
It pops, yeah.
You got the nice GTO emblem, obviously, in the back. The tail lights are 66 only, right?
Only louvered taillights.
Louvered tail lights. Love
I
it.
think it's the sexiest rear end of any car.
There you go. Love the license plate. That's a period correct 66?
That came from my father's garage. He collected license plates. And when I told my mother I was getting a 66 GTO, she said, go out in the garage. Your father has 66 Massachusetts plates. This car was purchased in Massachusetts.
Wow. Oh,
So
nice.
original from Massachusetts.
Oh, nice. You can see the undercarriage is spotless. Can we look at the passenger side as well?
Absolutely.
The finish on this car is spectacular.
It is, isn't it?
It
I
is.
told you, Brian's a magician.
It is laser straight.
Yes, it is.
Another beautiful door panel. Look at these jams. You're not going to find cleaner jams in it than these. The sill plates don't look like they've ever had a foot touch them. GTO there in the dash next to the grab bar. Very nice. Yeah, they did great work, Amy.
Best of the best.
Let me walk around the front. You've got some bling up front here. I want to focus on some of this bling. Now this car, you're a POCI member and an AACA member.
Yes.
And you've won a lot of national awards there. I see you have a POCI award. You have a few AACA awards. You're a national award winner. A Zenith finalist, which is amazing. A senior Grand National car. So you've also got some awards from the GTO club. That's a lot of bragging rights right there. You can see the undercarriage from the front. It's beautiful. Spotless. All right, we've got the hood up, and we're looking at this beautiful engine bay. What are we looking at, Amy? Tell me all about it.
We're looking at a 389 tri-power. And what that means is there are 3 carburetors. The center carb is your main carb, and then you have the back and the front. You want to go fast, you're going to hit that gas, and all 3 of those carbs are going to come open at one time, and
Okay.
you are going to snap your head back, and there are no headrests. And it is fun to have a passenger. They don't know what's happening. They'll know after they get in this car.
It's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, so much so.
It's very nicely detailed. I see you've got all the correct colors in here.
Oh, yes.
The clips, the clamps, the stampings are all in place. Very nicely done. And you've got the windshield washer jar there. Even the blacks, the finish on the black is nice. Not everything is glossed out in here.
It's not. It cannot be. This car needed to look exactly the way that it rolled off the line.
So you have satin blacks in here. You have gloss
Absolutely. There's every paint that is made by GM is specifically put on different places in the car to function as such.
blacks. Yeah. Beautiful hood pad. Looks fresh and clean. Everything looks spot on in here, Amy. Just beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Love the detail work that you did, the time and the effort you put into it. Well, I love your car, Amy, and I want to thank you for showing it to us.
Thank you, Mike.
Tell us, folks, what do you think? 1966 Pontiac GTO convertible. Triple blue, one of 2 known in this color?
One of 2 built.
One of 2 built in this color combination. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, Amy.
Thanks, Mike.